to my channel. This is OCD Movie Reviews. My name is On the Brinkat, and today I'm going to review the new LGBT rom-com film, Bros. This movie is directed by Stoller, who directed Forgetting Sarah Marshall and the Bad Neighbors movies, and this movie is also produced by Judd Apatow, who did Knocked Up and The 40-Year-Old Virgin, and this movie stars Billy Eichner and Luke Macfarlane, and it basically tells a story about these two guys, played by Billy Eichner and Luke Macfarlane, with commitment problems, both try to get in a relationship with each other. So, we got our very first LGBT romantic comedy, at least one of the big ones. And I gotta say, I was very interested going into this movie. I thought it's very interesting to see Billy Eichner taking on basically something different that we haven't seen in rom-com movies, focusing on LGBT, and I'm always supportive of that. I'm supportive if people are gay or lesbian or, bisexual and all that stuff. I'm a straight person, but I always support those type of people, so I'm interested to see where they can take it with this film. And I gotta say, guys, Bros, I like this movie more than I thought I was gonna get. This movie is one of those movies that tells a great story about love. It's a story about two different people falling in love with realistic situations, and I thought Billy Eichner's idea for this film, because he did write this film, I thought it's fantastic. Billy Eichner in this film does a great job in this film, and honestly, I love Billy Eichner. I thought he's hilarious. I love Billy on the Street. I thought he does a really great job in Bros. His character is one of those characters where he's one of those sarcastic type characters, and I thought Billy Eichner plays that role really, really well in this film. But also, surprisingly, I have not seen this guy before. Luke Macfarlane in this film does a great job in this film also. I don't know what material he is from, but I thought he does a really great job in this film. But what makes this film shine is the chemistry between Billy Eichner and Luke Macfarlane. I thought the chemistry of this film is fantastic. It felt so realistic. They're so good together in this film. You just want them to stay together in this film. And I just find this concept of, a gay romance rom-com movie, I thought that's very fresh and new in my opinion. And I thought this movie plays basically what every romantic comedy does, but does it in that way. And I thought Bros did a really good job. It's a very safe romantic comedy film in a way, with the story and stuff. But just the chemistry of Billy Eichner and Luke Macfarlane made this film such a delight for me. If it's a romantic comedy film, it has to have laughs, and this is absolutely the funniest movie that I've seen all year. There are some funny-ass scenes in the film. There are even some full-on scenes where it comes to the comedy, and I just laughed my ass off. I was the only one in the theater watching this film, so I laughed really loud when it comes to the comedy of the film. I thought the comedy absolutely nails it. And like I said, I'm a straight guy, but I always support people who have different love for sexuality, and I honestly thought this movie I don't know, there's something about this movie that just felt so fresh, because we never get an LGBT rom-com before, and I thought this is a great new addition to rom-coms, and I thought Bros did that so well. It's a movie that's funny, but it's also a movie that has great drama too. There are some great dramatic scenes in this film where I'm like, oh my god, I was not expecting where they're going to take with this film. And from Billy Eichner, I thought his acting was great in this film throughout those moments. But one of my only nitpicks about Bros is that this movie is pretty safe. It's a rom-com movie that we've seen many times before, but it has the LGBT, aspect to it. It's a rom-com that follows basically a story that we've seen many times before. But thanks to the writing of this film and the chemistry between Billy Eichner and Luke Macfarlane, it makes this film so fresh at the exact same time. But the story, it's pretty safe. It's more of a nitpick than a flaw in this movie, but that's basically my only issue with the film. Now, here's the thing about the demographic of this film. Is this film only for LGBT people? No, I think straight people will find enjoyment with this film as well, like I am. I'm a straight guy, so I'm supported with this film. I feel like anyone could see Bros, no matter what sexuality they are. Overall, Bros is definitely a fresh rom-com movie that really surprised me. It's a great love story between two gay guys, and I thought Billy Eichner and Luke Macfarlane does a great job in the film. This film makes me laugh a lot. This film makes me feel really good inside, because it's a movie about finding love, and I thought Bros did a really good job at that. And I'm very supportive throughout this film with the LGBT, concept with it, and I thought Bros does a really good job developing that. I'm actually very proud of what Bros brings me, and I am going to give Bros a B+. So guys, that is my review for Bros. Let me know what you think of this film in the comments below. Do you like this film, hate this movie, or you thought it's okay? Just let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys follow me on social media links down below. Facebook, Stardust, Instagram, Twitter, and Letterboxd. Keep contact with me, and make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, notified for my latest movie reviews and other movie related content. And have a nice day.